Hi, this is Todd with AutoForm, and I want to take a moment to make a video to talk about assembly optimization. 2 years ago, we launched our first product, Assembly R9.1, as part of our assembly solution. Now that we're beginning our launch for Assembly R10, we have new capabilities we want to make sure you understand. One of those is the ability to optimize our shimming and teaching for our clamps and joins in the assembly process, and optimize those, which is the most important aspect of it. So how does that work? Well, first we want to have a basic simulation using nominal geometries and making sure that our process is set up to match our intended process in reality. Once we have that set up correctly, we now need to consider parts as they would be once formed. So that means we can take a simulated part from a forming simulation that has stresses and strains and spring back, or we can look at a scanned part and bring those results in and utilize that. What this does is helps us to understand what happens when we assemble non-nominal parts. Once we can see that and we know what corrections we want to try to make, we can determine which clamps we want to start shimming and allow the joins nearby to be taut to get the correct position to optimize the result. Once we have this set up, we'll be able to run through the multiple iterations required, and the software will help us determine what positions we need in terms of shimming and teaching. Now, what's the advantage to this approach? Well, first and foremost, it eliminates the trial and error that often occurs in production. Additionally, we can now consider a much larger range of possibilities that we may not have thought of just by doing it manually. And lastly, allows us to take these results and implement them into the physical process very quickly and easily. So the reality is that trial and error are a thing of the past. We want to stop guessing and assemble with AutoForm. To learn more about this capability as well as other things, please look at our website at formingworld.com, check our webinar schedule, and see what other things might be of interest to you. Thanks.